Okay, this is Slow Weather coming at you live on a 44-degree March morning, going to work, 8 a.m. here. Coming out of Slow Weather Central. Going to take the Interstate 80. Just had to wait for a train, so I had to restart the video. There it goes. So this is Interstate 80 west towards Sacramento, San Francisco, and all points west. A little bit of traffic. Just want to warm my tires up a little bit before I rip out of here. It is 44 degrees. A little damp on the freeway. I don't want to rip it too hard, too fast, but we'll get up to speed here in a second. So it's a little bit overcast. This is the first kind of dry day. There's a little bit of a curvy section here on the freeway. I will slowly increase the speed. The engine, the bike's 185 degrees now Fahrenheit. So once the tires warm up here, I'll give it about 4 or 5 miles. Still 44 degrees, hopefully it warms up. We're about 2,700 feet in the mountains up here. Interstate 80 is the main U.S. interstate on the northern upper half of the U.S. that goes east-west. So you see the Walmart trucks. There's always a lot of commerce comes through here. The freeway was shut down for, I think, 4 or 5 days due to the blizzard. A little bit wet. But it's mostly dry. I got brand new tires, so they're pretty sticky. I just go with the stock 240 Rosso 3s. So here comes some hay. You see all these hay trucks coming into California. They come over from, I think, Arizona, Nevada. They import the hay here to feed the cows. Sometimes you see the hay going the other way, so they import and export hay, which is funny. Here's some more trucks. These look like grainers. They probably have corn or soybean or something in them. Get a little bit of buffeting. I just power through here. The buffeting from the truck, but the Diavel just powers through. There's some of that sweet power. The freeway is a speed trap, so I gotta take it easy. You don't want to go too fast. But we're cooking. should have mounted the camera a little lower, but get a little bit of a blocked view here. Wetness here. Get by this traffic. Not too much traffic for a Tuesday morning around 8 a.m. California time. Usually this is where the highway patrol, they're out here fishing for speed ears. Gotta be careful. And the sheriff, county sheriff's out here usually. A little bit chilly. Oh, it's up to 46 degrees, warming up. 46 degrees Fahrenheit. Yeah, I put the camera a tad too high, but I'll just look around it. Cruising about 7,000 RPMs. I like to cruise around 7,000 or 8,000. Third gear, 8,000 RPMs here. Seems to like it like that. Sounds cool. Sounds angry. They're like 7,000, fourth gear, 7,000 RPMs. If it gets below if it gets around below 7,000, it sounds like it's bopping. So I keep it above 7,000 when I'm cruising around. They're cleaning up the roadway there. Lift the wheel up a little bit there. Some Nevada license plate. Well, now up to 50 degrees Fahrenheit, a little bit warmer. So this section here is a little curvy. I got a still 100-mile range, so I don't need the gas. I won't stop. So actually, everyone's being pretty calm. Usually, people are speeding and stuff here, but we're cruising about 80 miles an hour, which is just the slow traffic. Spurt that was like 95 miles an hour. So people go pretty fast. I'm doing about 80 around the corner here. And I kind of grip it and rip it a little bit there. Coast down. I use the throttle. I feel like I need to turn more. I just let off the throttle and the engine braking pulls me around the corner. Gear. Lady's on her phone. She'll probably cut in front of me, so I'll let her. Someone from Oregon. Spoke too soon. Yeah, that's how people drive out here in California. I mean, I could get really aggro and passive, but I'm trying to work on that. I just go to the flow of traffic now. Don't want to get too crazy. See, that's 6,000. Okay, now it's back up to 8,000. It's third gear. Wait, a little bit of quick shift action. I love the quick shifter on here. It's awesome. Ducati's got it dialed in. So we're going 85. I mean, how much more faster do you need to go? I mean, I could pass these people, but then you get up into 100, 105. Is it really necessary? When I first got the bike, I would pass people, but you know, if you're doing 85, that's fast enough. Having the camera is a little distracting, but I'll when I get to work, I'll just adjust it for the ride back. But for now, it's okay. If I sit up straight, I can kind of see around it. Yeah, still 50 degrees. Should warm up when we come down this next hill here. This is right at the bottom of the Sierra foothills of the Sierras, Indian Hill Road, Newcastle, California. This is a pretty nice long corner, which is nice. That was 85 miles an hour, cruising around there. I've taken that pretty much faster. It's pretty fun. That's like a fun. You don't drag your knee, but you're hanging over a little bit. It's a nice long corner. See, now we're coming down into these fields. These were all orchards and fruit orchards 100 years ago. Now it's all housing and little farms and stuff here. And we come down into the city. Usually people like to pull in front of you for some reason. I don't know what it is. I'm just getting next to them so they can see I'm in the lane here. I like to keep to the left over here. I can kind of see up around the traffic. I don't get a lot of people going by me. Check my mirrors when I slow down. So if I'm traveling on the interstate, what we call the freeways here in California, pretty relaxing because there's no cross traffic. Like I'm getting buffered, there's a bit of wind because of the weather, so it's not too bad. Like I don't have a fairing or anything. So this car over here's got that plastic bag under it, so I kind of get by there. That thing doesn't rip off and blow in my face. You see, it just kind of fell off onto the back tire there. So that's why I check my mirrors. I see who's behind me. I mean, like right now, I can see 3-4 cars ahead of me. I can look up the left side. And if anything did happen, I got this half a lane on the left I could, use for evasive action. I always think, can I just put the full throttle on first, or can I, that's what's nice about a high-powered bike. Sometimes braking is not the best option. You want to power through it, get around the problem, or I can also put the brakes on and stop. And I'm going 80 miles an hour, and that car is about, let me see, 1001. It's about 1 second ahead of me. I don't know, that's like 5 car lengths. I could easily stop. I'm mainly worried about the people behind me not stopping. So what I would do is I would stop quickly, and then I would be ready to hit the gas so I don't get rear-ended. I've already got rear-ended once on this bike at a stop light. I had less than 500 miles on it, someone rear-ended me, so I'm more worried about people hitting me. So I'm always looking in the mirrors. Like usually you get a good car, it'll stay behind you. Sometimes you get people that want to tailgate you, but yeah, you just have to deal with it. I mean, I don't get mad. I just stay away from the goofballs. Not worth it. You don't need the road rage on a Diavel V4, man. You just take off, you're gone. Don't even get into it with anybody. If they want to pull in front of me, they'll pull in front of me, then later I'll just go around and just get way ahead of them. I just use the power of the Ducati bike. Use the force, Luke. Use the power. Preceding Lambos. I was out here a few weeks ago and there was a Lambo following me around. It was a red one. It was like a matching Lambo, no, matching Ducati. Pretty cool. Okay, it's good. It's up to 51 degrees. It's warming up. 51. So this is Roseville down here. A little bit of dealerships. This is kind of where Sacramento starts, the suburbs. We're going to go deep down to McClellan Air Force Base. That's where Slow Rider works down there. A nice relaxing ride. It's fun. Get some fresh air. This is the best kind. Let this guy go around. Let the soccer moms go. See again, see if he went out of his lane there. He's on the phone. Yeah, I used to like, it takes a level of maturity not to be racing everybody, so I used to be racing everyone, once you get your confidence level up, it's like, yeah, I could smoke them, but what's the point? good clip. I just like to go a few miles an hour faster than the other traffic. Off the ground there. Aha! You can hear that pop. It makes a nice popping when you shift. It makes a nice little popping noise, which I like. So what I like. So this is again more. This is all suburbs of Sacramento. It is the California state capital. There's not much industry here. It's all government. It's all state of California government workers. Oh, up here on the left, yeah, that's why I bought my motorcycle. A&S Auto Sports, where I got the Ducati. This is the older, this part of Sacramento was probably built in the, I want to say the 60s, 1960s. The houses are older here. Can't see it, but yeah, you can see the roofs. RT Jeep. Yeah, that's I don't know what that is. So I kind of drive by feel. Just how I like this is 7,000 RPMs or higher. I ride by ear. Really feel it pulling at 7,000 to 8,000. Starts to really pull. You gotta hold on. Squeeze the gas tank with my knees and hold on. There's a truck way station. Make sure they're not tearing up the roads, the heavy loads. My exit coming up to 2 miles. This part of the road's kind of, it's got the high-speed wobbles in it. I kind of stand on my pace. It's got the washboard, I guess, called. That's pretty gusty, actually. Some dust. Just the wind's hitting me. This is my average commute. It wasn't the fastest, it wasn't the slowest, kind of average. I'm not passing people, but triple digits there for you. I gotta get off here. It's all about where you do it. You know, you do where it's safe. Like I wouldn't do it right now because there's traffic, but again, here's all the trucks. Probably taking all the Walmart goodies back and forth. So I mainly stay in the fast lane until I get off. Yeah, I'm getting buffing. I felt the bike bumping around. So I'm caught in the vortex here of the truck, but you just kind of let go of the handlebars. I don't really hold on to them. Just a very loose grip. And let the bike pretty much drives itself. I mean, this thing's very stable. Like, I just feel solid. Pop the front up a little bit there. That's the thing about this bike, no matter how fast you're going, you can go faster. You can either pop the front up like an inch or you can go faster. It's just never a dull moment. I think this is this will be Shiloh out here. Have a good one.